What's up, everybody? Welcome to the channel. Today I'm going to be taking you guys through my Snap-on 68-inch Epic toolbox and showing you what tools I use for building dirt bikes. Now, I primarily build dirt bikes and work on small engines for the most part. We got this 22 KX250 that we're doing pretty much a full factory build on this thing. So if that's something that interests you guys, hit that subscribe button. This thing's going to be sick. We're also going to be doing a couple 125s. I think 4 to be exact, and another 110. Not sure exactly when we'll get to the other builds because this one's kind of my main focus right now. Anyways, let's jump into the toolbox tour. Hit the montage. All right, so we got the 68-inch Epic in Storm Gray with the purple trim. Wasn't my first choice, to be honest. Kind of just fell into my lap, and I got a smoking deal on this thing, so that's the reason why I picked it up. My first choice was a white and black, and then my second choice was a green and black, but there weren't any good deals on those, so I ended up picking this purple and gray one up. It is what it is. We're gonna continue to use this. Might end up wrapping it green and black here later on down the road, but we'll see about that. We're gonna add some side lockers to this as well, and then be done with this. Up here in the hutch, right now we got most of the parts for this bike right here. I think I'm gonna add a monitor up here eventually. We got the Snap-on hutch light up here, which was ridiculously expensive, and I kind of wanted to get the icon light, but I didn't end up getting it. I kind of just got it off the truck. Got all the bike parts right here. Some of the stuff that comes with the hutch, looking sick. We got the power top in stainless, and that's pretty much it for the top part. Still got to do some organizing and kind of figuring out what's going to go in here and what's not. Most of the time I'm working off of this workbench right here. Now this top does have the light right here, so for people that are blind like me, I can see inside my drawers. All right, so this is the money drawer, I guess, that everyone likes to call it. I call it just a regular drawer because that's all it is. The top drawer, we got pretty much my sockets. I know it's empty, well, sockets, ratchets, and that type of stuff, but I am still moving over from my Master Series that is not here yet because I literally don't have any room. Over here, we got the Matco ADV in 1/2 inch. I don't even know where I got these from, and I hardly ever use them. I think the only one I use is the 22. Over here, I don't know what I'm gonna use here, if I'm gonna use my Snap-on ones or sell my 1/2 inch Snap-on deeps and shallows and then get the icons. I don't know yet. That's why it's kind of just empty. We got my rear axle socket, which is a 32 millimeter Craftsman because I'm cheap. No, because I need it in a pinch. We got flip socket for wheels. I think this is what, Blue Point? Yeah, Blue Point. Some extensions. These trays are for the chrome Snap-on ones that are in my Master Series box. We got some new wobble extensions. Got my Icon metric 1/4 inch, which the Icon stuff's gonna go in here, so that way I don't have to be going back and forth to work on motors. And then if I need something to work on bikes over here, I'm gonna have the stuff that's in here. So that's my whole reasoning on this. We got Snap-on Impact semi-deeps. Don't really use impacts much. That's why I kind of just have the semi-deeps. Spark plug sockets. We got, what, a Duralast, and then a Snap-on. We got a Cornwell wobble. Some Matco E-Torx. Some Torx. Got just like a Tecton ratchet. Got the 2 icons right here, Craftsman. And then we got some Silver Eagle stuff right there for the 1/2 inch. We got my tech angle right there. And that's pretty much the top drawer. Second drawer is my wrench drawer, which is completely bare, empty. We got the Icon wrenches from, what is it, 6 to 19. I have the bigger ones. I think it's the 20 through 24. Just don't have them in here right now. Got the Icon crow's feet, and then probably one of my favorite wrenches is the double offset, or the double box end offset wrenches, or whatever they're called. These ones are Carlisle's. I know Icon makes them, but that's pretty much it for my wrench drawer. What I've come to realize is these Icons, for what I'm doing, they work perfect, because none of these bolts on these bikes are torqued super tight. They work just fine, and they're like literally a quarter of the price of Snap-on. All right, let's go down to the third one, which is my plier drawer and my screwdriver drawer. So over here we got some Matco pliers. We got some vice grips, these Milwaukee wire strippers and all that stuff. The big Craftsman, some vice grip channel locks there. We got these new Snap-on, I don't even know what these are. I kind of got conned into buying them, and I didn't even win a flannel, so that was a waste of money. These kind of saved my butt a couple times. I like how they have the 3 instead of the 2. My flush cuts from Snap-on that suck because they're all broken. Got a Matco retaining clip, or whatever, C-clip, whatever you want to call it. Some more wire strippers and wire crimpers and stuff like that. We got the Nippic set. Over here we got this little set from Snap-on. We got the picks, we got the seal pullers, we got the little mini screwdrivers, and then we got the mini Torx. This insert bit set that I have from Snap-on, I use that the most. Same thing with the Matco. I use some stuff for that, out of that, but these ones are my main used ones. We got metric, all that stuff. We got some Torx. We got the special Torx, and then we got some Phillips head bits. Matco screwdrivers. Looking pretty sick there. All right, moving down to my speed drawer. We got a lot of nuts and bolts in here. Then we got my general caliper. Well, that's my speed drawer. All right, moving to the drawer under the speed drawer, we got the parts for all my dirt bike stuff. We got a full engine gasket kit in here. Well, this is half of the full engine gasket kit. We got a Henson clutch cover that I'm putting on that after we Cerakote the parts right here. For when I wash the bike, extra air filters, 110 parts. We got a chain, and then I don't know what I'm going to end up doing with this drawer just yet. Once I get my locker, all this stuff's going to go on the locker, along with all my oils and everything that I need to build the bikes. All right, second from bottom drawer. This is kind of just like my random drawer. I think I'm going to use this one for like my pry bars, my hammers, and stuff like that eventually. We got tape in here right now. We got a bunch of random nuts and bolts, scrapers, tape measure. We got the Cobalt air chuck, Matco hammer, punches, chisels. I don't even own an Audi, but I still have this thing for some odd reason. I don't know why. Drill bits, exhaust hanger tool, O2 sensor, and then my favorite thing is my expensive butter knife. Actually, I lied, my bougie butter knife. All right, coming down to this bottom drawer, we got some of the bigger cases. We got my slide hammer and bearing puller set. That's a blind bearing puller set. We got the Icon snap ring pliers. We got a nutsert tool, my Dremel. We got the brake compressor for when I was working on cars. My favorite staple gun right here, my Central Pneumatic. This thing is a beast. Now, I do a lot of seat covers. I don't know if you can see up there, but this thing puts out work with the seat covers. And then for putting on graphics, we got the Wagner heat gun. And that's pretty much in the bottom drawer. Probably once I get my other locker on the right side or whatever I decide, one of the sides, I'll end up moving all those cases with that stuff into the locker. And that'll free open that for whatever else I decide to get. All right, coming to my power drawer. Got my Braun light from Harbor Freight. That thing's sick. I love that thing. I'm going to buy a couple more. Milwaukee charger. The only thing I use out of my power tools is my impact driver. I don't even use this much. I have drill bits, but 99% of the time I don't drill anything out. And I never use that at all. And this, unless that can't get it off, I'll use my stubby. But that's pretty much it on this drawer. All right, and the last but not least drawer here at the bottom, which is a stupid design. I don't know. I don't really like the design or the layout of these drawers on here, but it is what it is. We got a bunch of stickers. We got extra graphics, front number. We got some of the stuff for the sides, a bunch of Tulip Media stickers. Pretty much all my stickers that I get with the parts that I buy, and extra graphics when I need them. Now, some of the stuff that I have on here, I am actually probably going to end up moving into the hutch, which will probably be these T-handles, probably this, my Plan C tool. I'm just kidding. That's for exhaust springs. Some of my other stuff in here, I'll end up moving into the hutch over here, so that way it's out of the way and I can kind of set this up to fit majority of the stuff that I need on here, which will be mostly like, I have like 6 of these T-handles, probably my favorite ones. Super smooth. Probably put those up here. Like I said, I'm gonna put my icon set probably somewhere down here. This kind of just has like all my grease and miscellaneous stuff. Bottom drawer, this will be like electrical, and then that's just some random stuff that I don't need. And then we got an engine stand that is on its way. It's taking a little bit long because I got it engraved, so that's what I'm waiting on for that. And then some other stuff that I have that was also ordered. Anyways, that's it for my toolbox tour. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys did, give it a thumbs up. If not, give it a thumbs down. I actually prefer thumbs down because it makes me seem like I'm doing something right. Hit that subscribe button. Comment, let me know what you think. That's it. We're done for the toolbox tour.